So he'll scout with one
Bam.
Zergling again in his usual style. Every game so far. These have all started out all the same. I want to find more interesting things to say, but everyone did the same thing for like the first 10 minutes.
Well, they did the same thing because both of them did that exact build and won a game through it.
Yeah, it's true. It's just even up.
They've not been given enough incentive to stop trying this, and both games have been fairly close. I mean,
So 3 racks, Tech Lab first for Wi-Fi. Ooh, he actually grabs the Zergling this time. Usually the Zergling gets away.
Moving out with Marines, I don't think that he's expanding. He's actually going in to do some damage.
He does have his expansion building, but he's going to, he's just going to advance on sjelkjd, who has 4 lings here at this watchtower that are going to get cut off and
Fortunately,
slaughtered.
not even getting a bite on that Marine.
No damage. Oh, and Wi-Fi pulls back, despite his advantage in
Well, it's
units.
an advantage, but he forced him to make a bunch of speedlings.
22 lings coming out for sjelkjd. If he doesn't do anything with this, that's going to be a huge waste on his part.
Yep, that's 100 minerals killed, 4 Wi-Fi, and a
disappointing.
lot more taken away from droning. He's going to grab it, see where those Marines went, realize the push is not coming, and now he's sitting on a bunch of larvae worth of units that don't really have a place to go.
Double ups again for Wi-Fi. I like that. That's cool. Sjelkjd letting the minerals get a little bit high.
Yeah, upgrades, always great to see on Marines. They're one of those quick-firing units that just, the DPS skyrockets whenever you start grabbing upgrades.
I like that arc. The arc on those Marines.
Little inward concave there.
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Convexness.
Bam!
Sniping another Zergling.
So supply sjelkjd with a slight advantage. Up just a little bit. Drone count, 30-30 on workers. But of course, the Terran has 2 orbitals and can drop mules.
Handy-dandy mules.
So Tech Lab on that factory, grabbing a starport and going for the armory to allow him to get further upgrades to his infantry, I believe. That's mostly what he's been doing with it. He occasionally gets those vehicle upgrades, especially while doing mech against M-Star.
He's got enough Marines that he can usually wait until he actually sees Mutas before he decides to go ahead and get Thor. So that's a pretty good play on his part.
So all these Marines coming out. Again, checking the watchtower. I'm wondering if this is another force production, or if he's actually going to attack this time.
Oh, he's scanning and moving in.
Grabbing the creep tumors. Good move. Is he going to get one more? Yep. And then run away. You got to get to a better space.
Oh, he's going to try and make it.
Surround on at least half the Marines who are just gone. The rest have stim. There's
he's going for all of them.
The stim is about to wear off. He splits a little. There goes the stim, and every Marine is going to die. Every one of them.
Oh, and there's going to be a lot of lings at this base.
Oh, and that's just a bad thing. Ooh, what positioning?
Ignoring the bunker.
Kills. Oh, but the Zerglings are in the mineral line now.
Going straight for the soft Terran underbelly.
Oh, Orbital has to lift off. He's going to take out the bunker before it finishes. Good cancel. But there's not a whole lot you can do about that expansion now. And sjelkjd expands twice. I guess this one was building for a while, you know. But
right. But he's taking advantage of this. Holy wow.
And there's no one close enough to shoot yet.
Still, sjelkjd knows he's done his damage.
Yep. Pull back. And morphing Banelings for the bust. And there is the rest of what's going to kill Wi-Fi.
Oh, crap, that's a lot. sjelkjd turning the frickin' aggression up to 11. Almost has enough Banelings to just go straight through those...
Nice position on that Hellion to get a couple shots off. There the Banelings. Bust the bunker.
Roll straight through.
Oh, and grab the Marines. Good split. Did you see him? And then the Zerglings come in and end the game.
And that is it.
It's the end of that one.
Wi-Fi, great move. Kind of poking the Hornet's Nest, forcing that early Ling build, denying those drones, making sure those larvae was ruined up, but he did it the second time, and holy shit, did he just poke a bee's nest there.
All right.
Killed a few creep tumors, and then had Zerglings flying. I'm not going to go through with the rest of that description, but...
All right, so sjelkjd over on your Wi-Fi in round 2, Group A. And that's it for that one.
Good game, guys.
On.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for